Hello everyone, welcome to show. Today we have three young teenagers from Dr. X Academic again this time. So their name are Qin Hao. Qian Hao has been with the Dr. Shi Academic for 5 years, learning programming and robotics. And Stephen Liu is also a student from Dr. X Academic, and he's also learning programming and robotics for 5 years. Also, Shao, another student from Dr. Shi Academic, he's also learning programming and robotics for 5 years. So first of all, let's ask three of you to do a self-introduction, and we will start from Qian Hao. Hi, Qian Hao.
Hi everyone, I'm Tian Hao. I'm 13 and I'm going into grade 8 next year, and I go to the Bishop Strawn School. I've been learning programming and robotics for around 5 years now at Dr. X Academy.
Thank you for your introduction, Tian Hao, and great to see you again. What about Stephen? Can you do a self-introduction?
Hello, everybody. My name is Steven, and I've been at the Dr. X Academy for 5 years learning robotics. I'm 13 years old. I'm going into grade 8, and my school is St. Andrew's College, and it's in Aurora.
Okay, thank you very much, Stephen. And what about Arthur? Can you do a self-introduction as well?
Hello, my name is Arthur. I am 12, turning 13 this year, and I'm going to grade 8, and I'm going to the same school as Stephen, St. Andrew's College in Aurora.
Thank you very much for your self-introduction. For a string of you that I know, recently you've been the first tech challenge competition, and you are the championship team. So we want to learn more about this experience. First of all, we know Qian Hao is the FTC championship team's programmer, and so we want you to introduce us about this robotics at CNE FTC programming competition, and why do you think Dr. X Academic team made such a great result and achieved such a great result? Yeah. Hi, Qian Hao.
So the First Tech Challenge is a competition hosted by FIRST and is one of the biggest robotics competitions in the world for students from grades 7 to 12, ages 12 to 18. Teams in FTC design, code, and build robots and compete in an alliance format against other teams. In the 2-minute and 30-second game, there is an autonomous period where the robots are pre-programmed and also a driver-controlled period. So this year, everyone was very excited for CNE to come back, and there is an event called Robots at CNE, and together with FIRST, they hosted an FTC competition with a prize pool of $3,500. So Dr. X Academy had 4 teams participate, and we won $3,125 from the prize pool. I think we got such a great result because we prepared a long time over the summer, learning coding, building, designing robots, and discussing strategies. And we were in the winning alliance as well as the second alliance, and also we won the Patent Worthy Award. And this is the first time that we had an FTC competition in person in a while, and it was very exciting with loud music and exciting commentary, and prepared us for the upcoming season.
Thank you very much, Qian Hao, for introducing us about your experience, and also to see you achieve another great result from robotics and programming. And it's very great to see you are progressing in this field and achieving so many great results. Thank you for sharing your experience with us. And our second member, Steven. Steven is also this time's FTC championship member, programmer, and we believe there are many interesting stories happening in this team. And Steven, are you okay to share some very interesting story with us?
Good afternoon, everyone. And yeah, my name is Steven. So I'd like to share some experiences. So the one I'd like to share is what I believe is the most surprising and probably interesting part of the competition. It was when our robot's battery broke down in the first round of 3. Okay, don't get me wrong. It's still a great competition. It was just like, there was some little incidents that happened. At first, me and my team panicked. We panicked, of course, everyone panics. So it broke down because I believe the battery something broke in it, and then So we panicked, but we managed to calm ourselves down, and like group ourselves together and fix and find the solution and fix it. So like in the second round, we managed to implement the solution, and we kind of hoped it worked, because if it failed, we faced eliminations for the finals. Luckily, it worked, and we later went on to win the finals. I learned a lot from this incident. Number one, never give up and lose hope. Anything is possible as long as we try. If we had given up, we would have lost the finals, but we pushed on and won in the end. The second thing I learned is to expect the unexpected. When we were practicing, the battery never broke, but here I was in the middle of the finals with a dead battery. The funny thing is that makes FTC and STEM so fun. Like it allows you to like have a new surprise every time you play. So yeah, this experience has like helped me, and like I've learned a lot from this. This is just one of my many experiences with the team. I truly echo Chen Hao's point of how it was really fun. We practiced really hard, but yeah, it was nonetheless fun. And yeah, I hope more people join STEM and yeah, enjoy.
Okay, thank you, Stephen, for sharing us with interesting stories of your team and teammates. I think it's a great experience, and thanks for sharing. Also, we know that you are the main controller in this championship team. So can you introduce us about how your team work with each other to face different kind of challenge, and how do you overcome this challenge to achieve such a great result? And can you share with your experience and stories with the audience?
Yes. So like at the FTC competition, we faced like a lot of stuff happened to the robot. So to elaborate on Steven's point, our robot got stuck, and then it was drawing way too much power, so the battery broke. So then we had to like fix the robot like during the pause between the first and the second match, and we had to like modify like some parts of the robot to make it not be able to like break again. So like we had to talk with the ref, and since in first tech challenge, there are some rules where you cannot stop the code in the middle of the match, but we found a loophole in it saying that if there is possible damage to the robot, we will be able to stop the code. So we managed to fix that issue. And another one of the issues we had was in the semis. So in the semifinal, one of our team's robots broke down. So we had to like push them out of the way to be able to score points. And yeah, that was another one of like these obstacles that we have overcome.
Yeah, there are definitely many problems happen in a competition because the time is limited and everyone is very nervous. So I think it's very great to, at your young age, that you face different problems and solving with everyone together. So it's going to be more helpful in your life in the future. I believe it's going to be really helpful, this experience, to your future life. Thank you very much for sharing, and congratulations again to everyone to achieve such a great result. We are very proud of you. Thank you very much for sharing your experience with us today. Okay, and I wish you to achieve many great results in the future and continuing your progressing in programming and robotics. Thank you, Qian Hao. Thank you, Stephen, and thank you, Azza. And 非常高兴各位收看本次节目，我们下期节目再见，大家拜拜。Okay, bye everyone.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.